Well, good morning there, YouTube. This could actually qualify as a polar bear challenge run here this morning. It's like 20.8 or 20.9 degrees Fahrenheit. She's a cold one. So I put about 40 miles on it coming home last night. I didn't go anywhere special. The back roads I took only adds like 2 miles to my trip. It's like 37.8 or something like that from work to home. But anyway, I just want to do pretty much a first ride report. I did about a 10-mile loop on it last Saturday. That's a video that I put up. And I was very impressed with it then. Man, after riding this thing home last night, which half of the trip it was pouring down snow, couldn't hardly see where the hell I was going. But jeez, unbelievably nice. This thing is so different than the older Spyders, and everything from the way it handles. And when you're driving the thing around, it feels like you got a car motor in it now. It's just so smooth and so powerful. And everything is just, I don't know, it's so refined. Very, very refined. It seems so odd because when you're on it, it kind of, it looks the same, and mostly, I mean, I can see the body's wider, not the width of the machine, but the body work is a little bit wider. So that has kind of an odd look to it. You used to be able to look down and see more of the A-arms, but it's, it's a triple, inline triple. That's the other thing too, the compression braking. You let go of the throttle and this thing is boom. And I absolutely love that. Damn, I was hoping to get out of the house a little earlier. I wanted to do a little more backroading and adventure riding here. Oh man, I am so impressed with this thing. Totally impressed. I would love... shit, fuel light came on. My wallet's packed away. I wonder how long you can go on reserve. Let's see it. Hell, it took 2 bars to get home. God damn, I'm gonna have to stop for gas. And that changes my route to work too. Plus it's going to take up extra time. Yeah. Oh, ice. Oh shit. Wow, it is drop dead gorgeous out here. Yeah, about halfway here, it finally stopped snowing a little bit on the other side of Castle Rock. But that's another consideration. But, it was so cold and it was just blowing around. It wasn't really sticking to the ground at all. It was almost like it was, dust blowing in the air. Man, I was going out along the Cowlitz River back there. And shit, it got to where I couldn't hardly even see. Let me kick the shield up, it'll make my ride a little quieter. I don't like looking through a shield, but for motovlogging that'll work good. Wow, it immediately made my shield start fogging up though. God, is there another gas station? Yeah, this really messes up my route, the route I wanted to take. Wow, that really took the air off of my helmet and it's fogging up. There's nothing moving through it anymore. it's not too noisy on the mic. That pisses me off. I gotta put gas in this thing. My son, when he put this thing together last Friday, must not have had a lot of gas at the time. Always fill them up before a customer takes them, but this is going to be a demo. And if we're a little low on gas, they'll conserve where they can. We got 50 gallons on this caddy, and that may seem like a lot. You wouldn't believe how fast we go through that. Really, really fast. But this is going to definitely have an effect on my ride in. So anyway, I'm just BSing. I really have nothing to talk about other than just the initial impressions here. So just on the other side of the freeway here is GC's truck stop. It's a Texaco station. I'm going to put some petrol in the beast here. And if I end up feeling like I got enough time to do a little bit of back roading, maybe I'll bounce back. If I don't, this is just a quick initial impression after I guess a total of about 50 miles riding it. Totally different machine. Man, I just keep saying the same thing over. I'm just impressed. I'm just crazy impressed. I love this motor. It's so cool. You hear that hesitation when I shifted? It's that's called 42 years of using the throttle when you shift. These you don't touch the throttle when you shift. You just hit the paddle. Well, I just blipped the throttle, and it doesn't like you to do that. It doesn't freak anything out. It makes for a less smooth shift. So anyway, I'm at the gas station. I'll let you go. Hopefully I'll find a reason to come back. I'm out. Hello there, YouTube. Just had to put a little bit of gas in this thing so I actually make it to work. God, that's dusty back there. All the dust that kicked up. I am really surprised with all the snow that was falling through here last night that everything's not white. God, I did that again. I blipped the throttle. That's a hard habit to break. With these semi-automatic transmissions, that is completely frozen right there. Hold on here, let me scrub some speed. I don't want to be testing out vehicle stability control here. That is solid ice. There's the dry spot. How was that for interesting, huh? I could have got sideways real quick there, couldn't it? Oh, nice. So I decided to take some back roads, and I'm riding in ice. See that water all froze up there? It's absolutely frozen. Very interesting. Well, I haven't kicked off a VSS light yet. You do have to watch them shaded areas. Looks all nice and dry on this side. River's not frozen. It takes, well, as you guys that live in the colder climates know, it's got to be pretty goddamn cold for a pretty good period of time to freeze that up. I've seen them frozen here before. I don't know it's beautiful out here. You guys see that cat? I hope that wasn't a solid black cat, because that's like way uncool. I get back in these shaded areas. I just cannot believe that it's not. I mean, it was through this area. Well, if I upload this from work, I won't be able to use it, but I actually recorded on the way home where I'm coming through this area. Snow is just pouring down. But you can see it was just blowing on the wind, like on the road, like it was dust. But still, it's got to collect somewhere. That much snow can't fall and not collect. Crazy. And it never warmed up, so it's not like it disappeared. It was freezing when I came through here. Maybe the ground was just, well, hell, if the ground was warm enough, the snow would be hitting and melting. If I ever use any of that footage from last night, I whined like a baby about the headlights being pointed down too far, but I kicked them up. I hope I didn't kick them up too much. I love this motor. So, due to time constraints and the fact that I've got 31 minutes to make it to work and about a 29-minute additional drive, I'm going to hit the freeway here. Tell you what I'll do, just to test how the mic works on the Spyder in the wind, is I'll hang on until we get to the Toutle River Bridge here. You know, one thing I'm noticing here is this thing's kind of like my Yamaha Venture. You can go over the speed limit very, very quickly. This motor is deceivingly fast. You don't realize you're going as fast as you are until you look down and you're going 90. So let's see what it's like with the shield down. That's kind of like riding on my Sportster right there. That is quite a comfortable little envelope that you hide behind here, going 77. Wow, it really feels like I'm going about 50. Anyway, I told you I was going to let you go once I crossed the 205 bridge, and that's been several miles ago. So I'm going to bounce out. I'm head on to work. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments and likes and the subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, there's a little red button that's just to the lower left of this video. Give that thing a little push. Hang around, we'll talk about motorcycles and spiders and cameras and tablets and phones and helicopters and whatever little weird shit I come up with. So anyway, thanks guys. Take care now.